Got one for y'all today. Texas A&M versus Sam Houston. I'm Texas A&M. Oh my, why have I not been rocking these? These are so dope. Man, helmets are cold.
Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Texas A&M Aggies. Taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
With the debut of the Black Aggies jerseys.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Sam Houston's offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Trying to find his man on first down. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, they knew it wasn't going to be easy against this defense throwing the football, right? They've got a pass rush. This quarterback was going to be under duress. He gets drilled, but he gets his first completion on the opening drive of the game. It's going to look like this the rest of the way.
To the air, it's Watson. Fires to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
You see that I brought out the black jerseys?
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Watson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Fights off a defender. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They're going to run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Give to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeps it on the bootleg. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's got it. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
No way.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Makes the grab. It's Phillips. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with it.
A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Quarterback moving. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. It's been a... Guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're trying to get to it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Stumbled to the ground. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Oh.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's
I don't know why it does that.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Swings it out to the flat. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
God damn it.
And it's no good after the miss.
Oh, that's such a habit.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That's reeled in. It's Evans. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
No way.
Complete downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
This time it's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Scanning the field, it's Watson. A little screen to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He's got it and still on his feet. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking for the score. He got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. So they've gotten it down to the 1. Couldn't get it in through the air last time, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He fires a bullet to the right. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Huntsville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got a man. It's Allen. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. This time he's got it. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Got it in the middle, it's Watson. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. He'll just keep slinging it.
Damn.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air. It's Reed. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw. Still looking on the move. Fires on the move. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I'm going to serve it.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And very important not only to generate power,
no fucking way, it just went left.
49-yard try from the left.
And man, this kicker is now 0 for 3 in this game, and you got to wonder what his confidence is like right now. He's cost his team 9 points so far.
On the move, it's Gentry. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Rides to the back.
Like,
at midfield, he's got room.
Just fucking
and he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Out of the gun to give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Watson. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. Pocket start. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the run. They get it down
He eats a fucking hit stick. What is this?
For a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Finds his big tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He'll throw on 3rd down. pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Muhammad. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
The Aggies in the hurry up.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get
What the fuck?
You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Wants to throw. It's Reed. Throws to the wideout.
Nope.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that...
Fires
what?
Trap back picked off. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. He'll pull it on the read. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Coming out with it, it's Muhammad. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to pass, it's Reed. Takes the easy completion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the misconnection on 3rd down. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee on 4th down, happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversation.